Chaser, your time starts now. What tower is on the badge of football club Paris Saint-Germain?
The Eiffel Tower.
Correct. The renal artery enters what organ of the body?
Kidney.
Correct. Who played the title role in the sitcom Kiss Me Kate?
Catherine Quentin.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
No, I don't know. No, don't know.
It's Caroline Quentin, not Catherine Quentin. 20 required. Here we go. Your time starts again now. Greater horseshoe and big brown are species of what mammal?
Bat.
Correct. What's the job of Mary Poppins?
Nanny.
Correct. What Ford car's name is Spanish for party?
Fiesta.
Correct. Bop was a #1 single for which family band?
Hanson.
Correct. Who is the CEO of Facebook?
Mark Zuckerberg.
Correct. In the saying, a bird in the hand is worth how many in the bush?
2.
Correct. Francis Drake's ship, the Pelican, was renamed as
Golden
what?
Hind.
Correct. Who won the Best Actress Oscar in 2004 for Monster?
Stunningly attractive South African girl whose name has completely gone past.
Stop the clock.
Charlize Theron.
Theron.
Absolutely correct. We push the chaser back. 14 now required. There's 1 minute and 8 seconds remaining. This will be close. Your time starts again now. Which Russian poet wrote Eugene Onegin?
Pushkin.
Correct. Who's the former mother-in-law of the Duchess of York?
The Queen.
Correct. Castletown and Peel are towns on what island?
Isle of Man.
Correct. Who became Prime Minister of Pakistan in 1988?
Benazir Bhutto.
Correct. Anthony Kiedis is lead singer of what US rock band?
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Correct. What nationality was the painter Renoir?
French.
Correct. Hasidism is an orthodox branch of what religion?
Judaism.
Correct. Which comedian presents his own TV show called Good News?
Russell Brand.
Stop the clock. That is
Oh,
wrong.
no!
Russell Howard.
Is correct. Russell Howard is correct. We push the chaser back. 8 now required. 33 seconds remaining. Your time starts again now. Bird feathers consist mainly of what tough protein?
Keratin.
Correct. What UK country has the St Andrew's cross on its flag?
Scotland.
Correct. The Stretford End is part of what Premiership stadium?
Old Trafford.
Correct. Which Hollywood actress was born Natalie Hirschlag?
Natalie Portman.
Correct. Liederkranz is a cheese made in what country?
Germany.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
I'd go Austria. Austria.
Is wrong. Correct answer is the United States of America. 4 remaining. 12 seconds to go. 4 to catch. Your time starts again now. In Germany, what's an autobahn?
A motorway.
Correct. US President Grant was known by what first
Ulysses
name?
S.
Correct. Tom's Diner and Luca were hits for what female vocalist?
Suzanne Vega.
Correct. Who wrote the Foundation trilogy sci-fi
Oscar
books?
Rock.
Correct. Oh! What about that? Unbelievable. The most extraordinary final chase with a second remaining.
Sorry, guys.
That was extraordinary. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm devastated. Elaine?
I'm pretty devastated.
Ryan? Unbelievable. Yeah. I have to take away the 6,200. And I do have to tell you that Ryan, Elaine, you have finally been caught. And for you, the chase is over. What about that? You got away with it in the end.
Yeah, that was a get out of jail. And if there's any consolation, that's the best I've played this series, despite those errors.
Good team.
Very good team. Deserved to win.
Absolutely.
But unfortunately didn't.
No. Chaser, your time starts now. Who was the only female singing Osmond?
Marie.
Correct. What railway line links Moscow and Vladivostok?
The Trans-Siberian Express.
Correct. Complete the name of the 1980s TV comedy Blot on the...
Landscape.
Correct. Which Wild West lawman shot Billy the Kid?
Pat Garrett.
Correct. What Bronte novel is about Heathcliff and Catherine?
Wuthering Heights.
Correct. Prince Philip attended what Scottish boarding school?
Gordonston.
Correct. A Duroc is an American breed of what farm animal?
Pig.
Correct. Who was Deputy Prime Minister between 95 and 97?
Hasseltine.
Correct. IB is the international code of what Spanish airline?
Iberian.
Correct. The Valley of the Kings lies on the west bank of what river?
Nile.
Correct. Which children's TV show is set in the town of Fixham?
Bob the Builder.
Correct. Oxford John is the local name for a leg steak of what meat?
Beef.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
Lamb?
Is right. Lamb is right. Push the chaser back. 12 now required. Here we go. 1 minute and 8 seconds remaining. Your time starts again now. A spin bowler plays what international 11-a-side sport?
Cricket.
Correct. The film A Bridge Too Far is set during what war?
Second World War.
Correct. What nationality was the Renaissance scholar Erasmus?
Dutch.
Correct. TV drama The Slap is set in what country?
Australia.
Correct. What sea creatures are either baleen or toothed?
Wales.
Correct. What EU country borders Estonia, Lithuania and Russia?
Latvia.
Correct. Which jazz pianist wrote the Jelly Roll Blues?
General Morton.
Correct. Harley Quinn is an enemy of which comic book hero?
Batman.
Correct. Electric and picket are types of what construction?
Fence.
Correct. The Great Rift Valley is on what continent?
Africa.
Correct. The Latin phrase antebellum means before the what?
Before the war.
Correct. Who killed the legendary giant Cormoran?
Finn McCool.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
I have Ossian.
Is wrong. Correct answer is Jack the Giant Killer. All right, we have 1 to go. 19 seconds remaining. Your time starts again now. In the USA, how much does it cost to call a 1-800 number?
Nothing.
Correct. Wow.
That's it.
That was extraordinary, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was very
Gotta
good.
say. Yeah. Well, I do ask. Colin, gutted?
Yeah, 22 is a good posting to start with, but well caught.
Absolutely. Morag?
I'm just glad I got it back here.
Yeah, indeed. Indeed, Joel.
Disappointed, but beaten by an excellent opponent today.
Yes, indeed. Pretty formidable, I have to say.
Any team that makes £20,000 in their cash builders alone is an extremely strong team, and 22 is an excellent score to make.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you have nothing to be ashamed of. You did extremely well.
Yeah, indeed. All right, well, there you go. What can I say? Other than, guys, I've got to take away the £20,000 and tell you that Joel, Morag, Colin, you have been caught, and for you, the chase is over. Chaser.
Yep, I'm best.
Chaser, your time starts now. What's the largest city in Greece?
Athens.
Correct. What does the N stand for in the charity? RNLI.
Naval.
Stop the clock, that is wrong.
Bradley, we're going to say national.
Is correct. Yes. National's absolutely right. The Royal National Lifeboat Institution, that is. We push the chaser back. Oh, we tag him back to 22. Excellent stuff. Your time starts again now. Who wrote the novel Calico Joe?
John Grisham.
Correct. Who played Mark Whitaker in the 2009 film The Informant?
George Clooney.
Stop the clock, that is wrong.
Ed Norton.
It's wrong. Correct answer is Matt Damon. All right, here we go. 21 required. Your time starts again now. In high school prom, what does the word prom short for?
Promenade.
Correct. Which Italian composer's name translates as Joseph Green?
Giuseppe Verdi.
Correct. Fatima was the youngest daughter of what prophet?
Muhammad.
Correct. The Blandford Forum is a town in what county?
Dorset.
Correct. A visor mainly protects what organ of the body?
Eyes.
Correct. The book Ring of Bright Water is about what animals?
Otters.
Correct. The golden goggles are awarded in what Olympic sport?
Swimming.
Correct. Freetown's the capital of what African country?
Sierra Leone.
Correct. In the rhyme, what did Yankee Doodle stick in his hat?
Macaroni.
Stop the clock, that is wrong.
Feather, Bradley.
Crucial, this, guys. You've said feather. Correct answer is feather. We push the chaser back. 14 required. Let me tell you, we have 1 minute and 9 seconds for him to catch you. 14. This is going to be close. Chaser, your time starts again now. How many friends were there in the sitcom Friends?
6.
Correct. Hanging on the Telephone was a hit in 78 for who?
Blondie.
Correct. Vitamin A is most commonly known by what other name?
Carotene or
Stop the
beta-carotene.
clock. That is wrong.
We're going to say riboflavin.
Is wrong.
Retinol.
Retinol is the right answer, and you knew it. 12 required. 57 seconds left. Your time starts again now. The official languages of Puerto Rico are English and what?
Spanish.
Correct. Used in beer making, fuggles is a type of what plant?
Yeast.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
We're going to say hops.
Is correct. Hops is absolutely right. We push the chaser back. 12 required. 50 seconds remaining. This will be close. Your time starts again Now, which president opened the '84 Los Angeles Olympics?
Ronald Reagan.
Correct. Robert Gordon University is in what
Aberdeen.
Scottish city? Correct. The letter N on a car's gear stick stands for what?
Neutral.
Correct. What is the national colour of the Netherlands?
Orange.
Correct. H5N1 is a strain of what virus?
Influenza.
Correct. Ian Fleming, George Orwell attended what public school?
Fettes.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. This is crucial. Go on.
We're going to say Eton.
Is correct. We push the chaser back. It's 8 required. 29 seconds remaining. This is exceptionally close. Your time starts again now. Who's the mother of Prince Albert II of Monaco?
Grace Kelly.
Correct. What car company made the Celica model?
Toyota.
Correct. What tabloid newspaper was launched in '78?
Daily Star.
Correct. Who directed film The Royal Tenenbaums and Rushmore?
Wes Anderson.
Correct. The word pterodactyl begins with what letter?
P.
Correct. The stripes on the flag of Austria are red and what colour?
White.
Correct. In America, DMV is the Department of what?
Motor vehicles.
Correct. Who played author Paul Sheldon in the film Misery?
James Caan.
That is unbelievable. That's the closest show I've ever been involved in. I am so gutted for you, team. I truly am.
Just have to earn the money instead.
I am so sorry, team. Unbelievable. You were an exceptional team. Well, I have to take away the £51,000 and tell you that Mike, Debbie and Mary, you have been caught, and for you, the chase is over. Chaser.
Normally, I'd be absolutely joyful that I'd won. Instead, I'm not joyful. I'm just very proud that we all combined to make such an amazing game. Well played. That was a tremendous game and everything the chase should be about.
Absolutely. Chaser, your time starts now. Whovian's a fan of what TV sci-fi show?
Doctor Who.
Correct. What's the capital of Romania?
Bucharest.
Correct. Who did Mario Monti replace as Italian Prime Minister?
Berlusconi.
Correct. Which Hollywood star was born Margarita Cancino?
Rita Hayworth.
Correct. In darts, what does hitting double top score?
40.
Correct. All That She Wants was a hit for which Swedish band?
Ace of Base.
Correct. What type of creature is a gurnard?
Fish.
Correct. Ajax and Achilles appear in what Shakespeare play?
Troilus and Cressida.
Correct. Achtung means watch out in what European
German.
language? Correct. Who abolished elections in Cuba in '61?
Fidel Castro.
Correct. Switch debit cards were launched in what decade?
The 1990s.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
I'd say 80s.
I'd say 80s, I think.
I'd say 80s.
We'll say the 80s.
Is correct.
Oh, well done.
All right, 80s is correct. We push the chaser back. It's 13 required. Your time starts again now. Who played Harvey Two-Face Dent in Batman Forever?
Pass.
Stop the clock. Raw.
It's Tommy Lee Jones.
Yeah.
Tommy Lee Jones.
It's correct. We push the chaser back. It's now 14 required. Your time starts again now. What ITV show features a skate-off?
Dancing on Ice.
Correct. What's 11 squared?
121.
Correct. Which actress married actor Greg Wise in 2003?
Emma Thompson.
Correct. What's the seventh planet from the sun?
Uranus.
Correct. Jarlsberg's a Norwegian type of what dairy
Cheese.
product? Correct. In geology, what can be sedimentary or igneous?
Rock.
Correct. Who is the lead singer of Radiohead?
Tom York.
Correct. What conflict is also called Mr. Madison's War?
The USA-Mexico War.
No, stop the clock. That is wrong.
American Civil War.
American Civil War.
This is crucial. We're going to need this. We're going to need this.
The American Civil War.
Is wrong. Correct answer is the War of 1812 or the Anglo-American War 1812-15. All right, tough question. 7 required. Chaser, your time starts again now. Colonel K is the boss of which mouse secret agent?
Danger Mouse.
Correct. W.B. Yeats was the first Irish winner of what Nobel Prize?
For literature.
Correct. Which England footballer was nicknamed Calamity?
David James.
Correct. The capital of South Dakota has what French boy's name?
Pierre.
Correct. The film The Iron Lady is about which Prime Minister?
Margaret Thatcher.
Correct. Dunedin is one of the largest cities of what country?
New Zealand.
Correct. Who played Rimmer in the sitcom Red Dwarf?
Chris Barry.
Correct. Oh, wow. With 11 seconds remaining.
Well, he did have his A game in the end, so...
He did indeed. Carla, Andrew, Maggie, Joe, how do you feel?
Got it.
Yeah, disappointed.
Yeah, very disappointed.
We were close, weren't we?
Yeah.
Very close. Team, I thought you played exceptionally well. Really, really, really good. But unlucky.
Couple more.
I've got to take away the £36,000 and tell you that finally, Joe, Maggie, Andrew and Carla, you have been caught. And for you, the chase is over.
Cracking team. Well played. If ever a team didn't deserve to lose, it's got to be you. I can't think of anything, really, you could have done more in your final chase or indeed mine.